you?
I'm Ryan.
From?
Panic at the Disco.
And it's in this exactly where you like me. I'm exactly where you like me, you know.
And Ryan, who'd you have beside you?
My buddy Brendan.
Brendan from Panic at the Disco.
Panic at the Disco. Things are going really well for you guys, aren't they?
Yeah, things have been really good so far.
Yeah.
I heard that they're going really, really well for the entire road crew, and that the road crew even got grills for their mouths. Is this true?
That is true. Everybody else got grills in Houston, Texas. So that was pretty sweet for them to pick that up, I guess.
Is that an indication that things are going well?
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, when your crew's buying platinum grills, I guess, you know, things are going all right.
Lucent Dosser Vaudeville Cirque. Who are they?
They are a vaudeville cirque that perform, and we asked them to come on the tour with us and do a couple skits on stage.
They are incredible. Where did you hook up with them? Where did you hear about them? Because they're just awesome.
They were actually in our first video. Our director found out about them, and they're based in LA. And after that, we thought, you know, we started thinking about ideas of taking them out on tour with us.
Now, what does the Vaudeville Cirque say about Brendon?
That he is a virgin.
And what does the Vaudeville Cirque say about Ryan?
He's a Thai kickboxer.
Yeah, I don't know. They switch it up, you know, nightly. I've heard that Spencer, I don't know, knows how to keep a beat or something along the lines of like a sexual innuendo.
Panic at the Disco, you guys are causing some magical things to happen on this tour.
In what way?
An all-girl mosh pit!
Oh, geez. I don't know if I've seen that, actually. I've seen a lot of bros mosh pitting, but that's about it.
And also, Panic at the Disco, you are responsible for a guy lighting his penis on fire twice in Toronto.
We must have been terrible that night.
Did you hear about this?
I didn't hear, but that's such a tragedy.
And you know, it's amazing actually. This gentleman did it with the Devil's Rejects movie playing on behind him.
Wow.
His name is Ulysses. This happened in Toronto at a Dresden Dolls gig.
Oh, really?
And the Dresden Dolls would have never played that gig had not Panic on the Disco brought them on
Tour.
So indirectly, you're responsible for a guy burning his dick twice.
Oh, wow.
This was at the Blur Cinema in Toronto.
What is even going on right now?
I don't know. Someone lit their dick on fire, I guess.
Twice. His name is Ulysses. But what's interesting is he did it with the Devil's Rejects playing behind him. And you guys have some connection to the movie Devil's Rejects, don't you?
Yeah, we actually shot our first video at the house that's in the opening scene of that movie, so.
What are some Vegas scams, Panic at the Disco? What are some Vegas scams, like buffet coupons? Do you have any insider tips for people at Vegas?
No, we don't really go down to the strip at all.
Yeah.
Not even for the buffets? The buffets!
No, none of that.
Brendan from Panic at the Disco, you do play piano though, right?
Yes.
A white piano?
A white, beige, off-white piano.
So the question arises, have you been to the Liberace Museum in Las Vegas?
No, I've driven past it, but I have not been inside. We should go.
We drive by it all the time.
What are your favorite museums in Vegas? Have you been to any?
I've been to the Wax Museum. That's pretty cool.
The Lee Discovery Museum is the best.
The lead, what's in there?
Just a bunch of cool kids stuff for like 5-year-olds, but it's fun.
Like particularly what?
I don't know.
It's like you stand inside of a circle and pull on a rope and it builds a bubble around you.
And
Just
you
soapy
make
water.
paper airplanes and what else, man? Just,
Play basketball in a wheelchair.
yeah.
That's about it.
So you do have the insider tips for Vegas.
About the child, you know, recreational type things, I guess.
Panic at the Disco, have you heard of the Lake Mead Marina?
I've heard of Lake Mead.
Lake Mead.
Yeah.
It's not too far away from Vegas, is it?
No, it's about half an hour away.
Now, have you guys ever gone to the Lake Mead Marina and fed Alka-Seltzer to the carp?
No, but I've heard about it.
Oh, you've heard about that?
Yeah, I don't remember what happened, but I've heard of some people doing that. I think they explode or something.
It's like a Vegas tradition.
I guess. Well,
Panic at the Disco, could you please tell me the importance of the band Fletch to Panic at the Disco?
wow.
God damn. Fletch. They are a local band from Vegas.
They played our first show. They opened. Yeah, they're
In a club called the Alley, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You've done your homework. I'm impressed.
The band Fletch is helpful for the band Panic at the Disco, right? They helped you get a show at the Alley. What's the Alley like? It was an all-ages place?
Yeah, it was actually in the back room of a family music center.
Yeah. I think it closed, but it was one of the only places to play, like last year.
Have you guys attended any fights in Vegas?
Fights, like boxing?
Yeah, have you gone to any boxing matches?
I have.
No.
Have there been any boxing incidents at all on this Panic at the Disco tour? What's the closest you've come to a fist fight?
I've been threatened a few times by drunk people, but
How does somebody threaten you, Brendan? How do you know when you're getting threatened?
well, basically when they say they want to kill you, but they're drunk, so you just kind of have to run away.
Panic at the Disco clothing, Las Vegas. I'm still totally in awe that your vocal coach taught Frank Sinatra. What were some of the techniques that he taught you, just out of curiosity, like the Frank Sinatra technique? What is the Frank Sinatra technique, and what song does it apply in with Panic at the Disco?
Do some crooning.
No, but I don't know. I mean, Frank Sinatra smoked, and he still sounded amazing, so that's kind of a bummer.
That's a great endorsement for the kids.
Yeah, smoke and you'll sound great. No, I'm just kidding.
For clothing and such. In Las Vegas, there are being tons of entertainers everywhere. Are the thrift stores amazing, filled with lots of team jackets, matching stuff?
I don't know.
Yeah, I used to shop at Savers all the time, and there's some pretty sweet stuff there.
Because I think some people think it's tacky, but I would just totally, I would just think like you could outfit your whole band really well. Couldn't you? Just like whole stuff being unloaded. What are some of the stranger things you've seen at thrift shops in Vegas?
Underwear?
Like matching underwear, like a whole load of matching underwear, band underwear?
No, just underwear because it's a recycled store, so that's kind of creepy.
All right. Well, thanks so much, Panic at the Disco. Keep on rocking in the free world and do.
Done.
Done.
Thank you.
Thank you.